We are loving Ipswich and they keep climbing right up the table. We are always loving Ipswich. The club is so very stable. Oh dear, that was terrible. And you probably know that song. And if you don't, I strongly recommend you finding out about it, because it's a lovely piece of music that I just destroyed by Kings of Convenience. Anyway, welcome everybody, and thank you to the 16 new subscribers from yesterday. We wanted to hit 400 by the beginning of October, but we're on 396 now, so we're only 4 subscribers away from hitting that magical number. So again, to all our subscribers, the first in, especially because they were the pioneers, but to all of you who have subscribed, thank you very much indeed. And we've got lots of news to discuss today, and we're talking firstly about what Kieran McKenna said. He said there's 4 main criteria on which to assess players. They have to be young, they have to be hungry, they have to be athletic, and they have to be technically gifted. And then I scratched my head and thought about Massimo Luongo and Sam Morsey, and then he referred to Massimo Luongo and said it proves that you need a balanced squad, because Massimo would be the first to admit he doesn't fall into the young category. So that's the key to it, having a stable, steady squad who are hungry, athletic and technically gifted, and he certainly falls into the other 3 categories without a shadow of a doubt. And other news today from the press conference that was taking place at Playford Road this afternoon on Twinsaby. He said that he's settling in well and looking good in training, but it'll be a gradual process. He won't be playing anytime soon. And he also referred to the international break and the game with West Ham, although he didn't mention it, which Ipswich drew 1-1 and Connor Chaplin scored for Town. He said that the international break's over now and everyone's arrived back safely, with the exception of Elkin Baggett, who hasn't come back from his Indonesia trip, so he should be back tomorrow or the next day. And on the Burns injury, he said he's making good progress. It's not as serious as they first thought, and it's not a tear, and he could be in training with a view to Saturday. So that's a bit of surprising and encouraging news. And on Christian Walton, he said he's recovering well and he should be back in some form of group training by the end of next week. Janoy Danasian is a little bit more discouraging, because he's not obviously going to play anytime soon, and the problem that he has is an abductor injury and is continuing to plague him, so a long way from full recuperation. On George Hurst, he's recovered and trained today with the group and should be in the squad for Saturday. And he's also spoken about the coaching staff, who have all signed new deals, which he says are very important, because the reason that Ipswich are doing so well these days is because they have a strong coaching team. And we have to talk about the game against Sheffield Wednesday away on Saturday. Well, who's going to win? What will the score be? What will the score be, Danny? Score?
Score.
Yeah.
2-2.
2-2. Wow. 2-2 again. Well, she's had it right a fair few times, and a few people I've noticed have suggested it will be 2-2. I'm a bit more positive. I'm going for a 2-1 victory to Ipswich Town, but we just have to wait and see what happens. Sorry about the singing, everybody. I didn't rehearse that. It was improvised. It was the prank rap. Okay, take care. We'll catch you later. What do we say, darling? Up,
Tap.
up, tap a town, up a town. Bye.